Okay, we're going to make this short, this little video. This little video is on number 2. Here, I'll write this down. Number 2 on page 477. Okay, there are several problems like it. And what I've done is I've drawn you a beautiful picture that looks similar to the one on number 2, but just the base. Okay, and I don't know if you noticed, but it does not tell you what these two back sides are. But by showing you that these 3 are the same, you would get that they are the same. They are labeling as much as they can from the front side to show you that the back side is the same. Same thing on number 4. They've labeled all the ones that are on the visually on your side as 7.7, assuming, and I know I hate that word because sometimes they assume and sometimes they don't, but do know these are the same sides on all sides at the bottom, the base. All right. So that being said, we have this formula over here. This is what we have done last week and maybe even the week before and even in the months before. Our area of the base is equal to 1/2 the apothem, which is this strange thing in the middle, and it's the center going straight down perpendicular to a side. All right, so this is apothem times, remember what the P stood for? It was the perimeter. And in this case, we have 5 sides. So I have gone ahead and done this. Base is equal to 1/2 times your 7, which is your apothem, times 10.2 times the amount of sides that you have, because this is your perimeter right here. Okay, so I ended up using a calculator just because it's a whole lot easier. So this is 178.5 units. Okay, that's what the U is for, because they didn't give us the units. Then I plugged it into my volume formula. Probably should put V is equal to. Okay, so that's 1/3 because it's a pyramid. It comes to a point. If you ever wonder what's the difference between a pyramid and a prism, a pyramid will come to a point. All right, so think of the pyramids of Egypt. They all came to a point, or a cone, like an ice cream cone comes to a point. All right, except for an ice cream cone that doesn't, but we're not going to think about those. All right, so 1/3 times the area of the base, which is what we had before, times the height. Okay, and the height is that 24 given to you in the book. I went ahead and did 3 goes into 24 8 times, and I will show you right here so that you can see I didn't divide anything out. I just did some of the math in my head and then multiplied it into the calculator, and that's what you would get for your answer. Okay, and that is how you're going to tackle number 4 and number 6, same concepts. All right, whenever they're dealing with apothem, that's what you're going to do. All right, have a wonderful day.